Do I ever have a video or two planned for you guys today? What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to our franchise mode with the New Jersey Devils. So this may be video one of two you are going to be seeing today. This is going to be the trade deadline. Now, I have a master plan, okay? It sounds crazy, and it may look a bit crazy, but I have a master plan for what we're going to do with this team headed into the playoffs. So first things first, what we're going to do is go over a few comments here. Tropical Gaming says, "You are fucking stupid. You can't put a defense on forward." But Brian says, "Hey man, I'm not stupid. You can put a defenseman as a forward." He says, "You need to scratch both Bean and Cam Fowler, put Bean on the forward, go to your defense, and sub whoever you want to," which was eventually going to be, who was it? Timothy Liljegren. Boom, problem solved. And it actually works. Brian to the rescue. So thank you so much for helping me out there. Honestly, I was so lost. Now, as you can see, the lines are not the way that they're going to be quite yet. So we are going to take a risk in this episode. We're going to take a big risk. Now, I already have an idea of what I'm going to do. It's kind of a funny story, actually. Yesterday, I went to record this, and I was about probably 35 minutes in, literally so close to ending off the video. Boom, my power goes out, and I'm like, oh my god, the whole video is toast. So I started over again once the power turns on about half an hour later, and then about 20 minutes through that one, boom, power goes out again. So you can obviously understand my frustration. I was losing it. I was not very happy. So I have an idea on what we're gonna do. I got the first trade done, but I'm a little bit kind of stuck on what we're gonna do for our second move. So unfortunately, we don't have any time to test if Jake Bean is going to be a good forward. I'm just going to assume. Sounds a bit crazy, but it's kind of, throwing all my eggs into one basket here. We've had a big problem scoring goals, so I'm kind of just throwing one last Hail Mary pass. We don't have any time to test it because the next day is the trade deadline, so we can't really do anything. We can't test anything. We can't do any sort of troubleshooting. Like, we either gotta stay with the way we are and, maybe score goals in the playoffs and hope Corey Schneider bails us out, or we could become a much better team right here, right now. So, first things first, I want to make an announcement. Jake Bean is going to be a forward for the rest of this year, including the postseason. You're going to see him on our first line right wing. He is going to be a forward, okay? Second announcement, we are going to be hanging on to Taylor Hall, and that's going to come to somewhat of a surprise to some people. You can see here his stats. They're not that bad. 47 points in 62 games. He's really picked it up. He's probably going to have anywhere, hopefully close to 70 points this year, which would be great, because you can see in the first year that we had him, it was great. It was ideal, 34 goals, putting pucks in the net. That's what you want. That's what you pay $6 million for. And then it went down to 22, where he still put up almost 70 points, so it was alright. And then he went down to under 20 goals, 60 points, and now he's not even at 15 goals yet, and we got 20 games left in the regular season. Exactly 20, actually. So 47 points. He's looking alright. I'm giving him one more shot. It's a contract year, so if anything, Taylor Hall is going to be playing his heart out. He's going to be playing for that next contract. Going to be playing for the big money. Is actually his best locker room chemistry is with Jordan Eberle. Kind of funny. Nugent Hopkins is with Pittsburgh. I wonder why. Let's have a look here. What else we got? Corey Schneider, John Merrill. A bunch of people like John Merrill. Zach Bogosian. Okay. Kyle Palmieri. Santini. Yeah, Conhackle. He likes my boy Santini. There you go. Just kind of interested to see here, as are all my forwards, see about the defense. I didn't even know that was like a thing. Jake Bean has best locker room chemistry with Noah Hannafin in Carolina. Okay, that's interesting. McNeil, Corey Schneider, Atkinson. Okay, Atkinson, that's one we got to talk about as well. And McNeil. So that's kind of cool. Honestly, I didn't realize that was a thing. So Taylor Hall is going to be staying a member of the New Jersey Devils for the time being, for the rest of the regular season and for the postseason. He is going to be donning the red black with the white trim. He's going to be staying in the state of New Jersey. Now Cam Atkinson is toast. Say goodbye to Cam Atkinson. Obviously with Jake Bean as a forward, that pushes pushes out a forward spot. So just imagine Cam Atkinson is Jake Bean right now. I know he's not as good looking as Jake Bean, but just imagine he's right there. It's going to look something along the lines of this. A new player right here. Bastian is gone. Exact same thing with, I think that's it actually. It's going to be blank, 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 and then it's going to be Foligno, McNeil, Cunhackle, Palmieri, Henrique, Dalcol, Hall, Nuge, and then Jake Bean. Now defensively is going to be it's going to be Cam Fowler and probably Vlasic, and then it's going to be blank and then Cody Ceci and then John Merrill and Santini. So there's a few things I want to do, and let's just do it right now. Let's just hop right into it. So the first trade we are going to make, it is going to be Cam Atkinson. He is about to go bye-bye. Really quickly, we're going to make a big move, and we are going to trade Cam Atkinson. Now, he had a good first year. He really did, but this year he really hasn't been producing. You know, he's just over 20. I think he's at like, what, 30 points or 28 points. So not even at the 30-point mark after having a 70-point campaign last year. It's really not working out. He's got a couple years left on his deal, so we're going to go ahead and trade Cam Atkinson to a team that is a rebuilder. You can see here Montreal, after losing Carey Price, they really haven't done a whole lot, and they need some help forward-wise. They got Skinner, they got Gallagher, but after that it really drops off. Nikita Sherbak, so they could use another top winger, and Cam Atkinson is definitely going to help that out. So what are we going to get for Cam Atkinson, you ask? Well, I'm going to get a second-round pick, I think that's what we got, or was it a third? I think I'm going to get a second. I'm also going to get a player to play on our defense. So since Jake Bean is going to be a defenseman, now we have a hole in our defense. Now I could put Timothy Liljegren there, but he's really not ready. He'll be ready for next year. So we're going to go ahead and get Noah Juleson, who is an 82 overall two-way defenseman. He's got the medium top 4. He's not having a great year this year, but he does have the skills. Look at that guy. Skating 5 stars, defense 4.5. His shooting is 4.5. Now he's really good. All right, I'm expecting big things out of Noah Juleson, so he is going to become a member of the New Jersey Devils, and we are going to squeeze one last thing out of the Montreal Canadiens, and it's going to be a left wing prospect. Now I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Kia Gordov. I'm just going to call him Dov. All right, he's going to be Dov. Vladimir Dov. Now he's a second-round pick. He's got great shooting category. He needs a little bit of work, but a 77 overall 21-year-old, I think that's going to be awesome. He's going to grow it in the AHL. So we're going to go Cam Atkinson for a second, Noah Juleson, and Mr. Dov. Will this trade go through? I think I have to actually add like a third, but will this trade go through? Trade rejected. Yeah, okay. So I got to add, I think it was a third and like a sixth from next year, which I'm totally cool with. I'm totally okay with adding that in. Maybe it was just a third. What about Cam Atkinson and a third? Will this go through? Trade rejected. Not quite. Okay, well, let's add like a fifth, something like that. Let's add a fifth, yeah. So Cam Atkinson, a fifth, a third for Noah Juleson, a second, and Mr. Dov. Will that go through? Wow, really? Okay, what else did I have to do? I made this trade go through last time. What if I take $500K for the next 2 years? Will that go through? Trade rejected. Really? I thought this was what I did last time. Let's make it a fourth. Will that go through? There you go. Finally. Okay. That did go through. Sorry, that was like trial and error there. I knew I would make it go through. It worked last time. I just forgot what I did. Now, Gustafsson is a player who we also have to bring up. There you go. On behalf of the Montreal Canadiens, I accept your trade proposal, which is awesome, which is absolutely fantastic. So a bunch of people aren't happy about trading away Cam Atkinson, and that's understandable. It's all good, but you can see here we had to call up. Where is he? Did I call him up or did I not call him up? I thought I had to. 83 overall, Gustafsson, you can see here, or Gustafsson, however you want to pronounce it. First round pick, 24th overall last year. He's 83 overall. He's going to be our new third line center. We're going to call that guy up, and we're going to deal with all the lines afterwards. So, alright, I know things are moving fast, but I want to get 2 videos out today. I want this one to be the trading and the edit the lines portion, and the next one, I want that one to be the simulation and the end of the year portion. I have this crazy master plan, and I'm trying to make sense of it all. Trust me, it will make sense. So, there's been a lot of comments, people telling me, go to Toronto, go to the 6, and go ahead and trade for William Nylander or Mitch Marner. And you think they'd be like, what, 89, 90 overall by now? So did I, but look at this guy. Look at William Nylander, 76 overall, and he's not happy right now. He should be playing in at least the AHL. They're not even playing this guy. He's not even suiting up for any team. Willie Nylander is practicing with the local junior B team just to get ice time. He literally has not played this year, and which is ridiculous because he put up decent numbers. It's like a mid-70s. So it's Willie Nylander. So that's a pretty interesting topic, but it's not the player we're going to trade for. If he was mid-80s, absolutely I would go trade for him, but it is Mitch Marner, who has also been kind of, I guess, a disappointment. You can see here he's not happy about playing in Toronto. He has got the upset morale. He's pissed. He wants out of here. They're not treating him right. He's not even playing this year. 83 overall. He's playing in the AHL. He's got 75 points. No, sorry, he's not even playing this year either. That's 2017, 2018. Oh my god. The guy's not even playing. They're wasting him. What are you doing? Oh man, I feel like I should just save William Nylander while I'm at it. They're both 23. They're still young. I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. Willie Nylander and Mitch Marner. Willie Nylander, I didn't really plan on. Will Nye, the hockey guy, but maybe that. I mean, like now that I'm looking at it, so I gotta save these guys. I gotta save them from Toronto. What are you guys doing? So let's go with my original plan here with Mitch Marner. Okay, let's go with Mitch Marner, and maybe we could squeeze Willie Nylander out for. I have an idea. Maybe we'll be able to do it. Mitch Marner. Anyways, he's got 1 year left on his contract. Not that it really matters because he is just having an awful time here in Toronto. He hates it. He wants to get out of here. And we have players who we can't trade. Bastian is a 82 overall second round pick for us, and he's been good. Don't get me wrong. He's a +1. He's been getting fourth line minutes all year. But with the emergence of Gustafsson and with what we've been having to deal with, I really can't afford to keep Bastian, especially with him playing on the fourth line. It really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to move McNeil down to the fourth line. We're going to have a third line of Pavel Zacha, Gustafsson, and Mitch Marner. That's going to be our new third line. That's going to put up numbers. That's going to put up some goals. You can see here, Gustafsson, only 20 years old. Now I'm putting a lot of pressure on these guys. I'm throwing all my eggs into one basket here. I'm really hoping that this works out. I'm putting my faith in the young guns. He's only 20 years old. He's going to get third line minutes. What are his face-offs? Face-offs are only 71, so you may see him on the wing, actually. Depending on what Mitch Marner's face-offs are, they could be like mid-70s. Where are they? Just to have a look here, just to quickly see. Mitch Marner, his face-offs are 79, so we're going to play him down the middle and then play Gustafsson on the wing, or Gustafsson, however you want to pronounce it. Now that I'm looking at it, I would really like to get Willie Nylander. I really would. He's got the low elite, though. He's 23, he's got the $4.2 million price tag, and you're not even playing him? Oh my god, we should be able to get this guy for peanuts. You know what, I'm not going to make it happen because I don't want to try too hard, but if I can get him for like nothing, I'll try that. We're going to get something else here. We're also going to get a second round pick for this year, so we're going to have 3 second round picks. So Bastian, will that go through? It might not go through. I may have to add another third, which is all good. I'm totally okay with giving away thirds. I'll give you 6s. I'll give you 7s. What else you want? I'll give you Bastian for Marner and a second. I'll throw in a 7th and a 6th round pick. Now, Mitch Marner is a question mark because he could be a bust. You don't know that. I mean, look at his skating category. Like, oh, his physical category sucks, but everything else is just absolutely amazing. We know EA loves this guy. Just look at his hut card. Mitch Marner, are you going to be a member of the New Jersey Devils? Bastian, I'm sorry it never worked out. I wish you the best in Toronto. Another young centermen. Hopefully they don't bury you in the minors or maybe not even play you. What are you doing, Toronto? Will this trade go through? Mitch Marner for Bastian and a couple of picks. Trade rejected. All right. That's fine. It's okay. That was probably my lowest offer. I think we have a few goalies we can throw their way. Maybe I have a Tendy or two I can throw away that I'm not going to be using. Yeah, we got a couple of guys that I'm not going to be using. Let's go ahead and give him the oldest guy. Werner, who's 76 overall. We have Lee Arnolds as our starter in the AHL. We have Sims, who we drafted. I can get rid of this Werner guy. We can throw him in there. Too many goalies? All right, can I get your worst goalie? Give me Garrett Sparks. Give me Sparky. Okay, so that trade should definitely go through, actually. I don't even have to give him the 7th. I'll throw in the 6th because I'm a nice guy, and Mitch Marner is a good story. I'm hoping he does well here in New Jersey. This should definitely go through. Trade rejected. Sweeten it just a touch. Really? They really want that 7th round pick. All right, fine, Toronto. You want to play like that? I can play like that. Honestly, I'm ready to go. I'm so excited about this. I'm really hoping my power doesn't go out because I will freak out. 7th, Werner, a 6th, and Bastian for Marner, a 2nd, and Garrett Sparks. Will that go through? Give me a break. I gave you a 7th. You are cheeky. You cheeky bastard. I give you a 6th. Oh my god, always late round picks. Oh my god, I hate you, Lou Lamoriello. I hate you. Okay, what if I just made this, what if I made it straight up a 4th, a 5th, hold on, let's try this, a 4th, and a 5th for next year. Will this trade go through? Come on, they're just draft picks. Come on, you're not even playing Mitch Marner. Come on, make it happen. This should go through. Thank you very much, Mitch Marner. Welcome to New Jersey. Now, kind of an unexpected turn of events here. We got William Nylander, who I kind of want to save. I want to save him from Toronto because they're not treating him right at all. But really, I don't have a whole lot to give, unfortunately. Gustafson I'm keeping, I'm keeping. You know what? Let's try here. Let's try. So we signed this guy in free agency. We'll give you him. Maybe I'll give him the 3rd, our 3rd, since we have 2 seconds. That won't go through. Arbamov and a 3rd for Willie Nylander. Trade rejected, yeah. I would love to save him, get him out of Toronto for a replacement for Adam Henrique because he will get good. You just got to play him right. 2 3rds and Arbamov. I'll put you in the minors and you will... is it a 2-way deal? Wait, does he have a 2-way contract or not? Yeah, so is it... Oh, it's a 1-way. I'll have to put him down in minor. I'll have to throw him on the waivers. I'll have to throw him on waivers if that's the case. Hold on. You know what? I mean, 2 3rds and Arbamov for Willie Nylander isn't really that bad as it is. Will that go through? Trade rejected. I really want to save him. He's got the low elite. He's only 23. This is a big risk, but I'm all about taking risks right now. I'm pretty much at my end here with this. I'll give you 3 3rd-round picks for Willie Nylander. If that doesn't go through, I'm done. Willie Nylander, trade rejected. Come on. Come on, Lou Lamoriello. Don't be a dick. Okay, this trade might go through. Willie Nylander and Lingberg, who is a 24-year-old high AHL top 2, probably not going to be anything. We're going to give him this Smith guy, who's a 2nd-round pick of ours. That's actually really decent, though. Maybe not Smith. Maybe not Smith. I really want to make this trade go through. We could save Willie. I want to do it. Project Save Willie Nylander. What else can I give him here? Lapierre, what are you? 70 AHL top 6. You know what? You may not be anything. 3rd-round pick. Potential's only a high AHL top 6. Jacob Lapierre was a guy we drafted in our Washington GM mode. Never got to be anything. I'll throw you in there, okay? A 3rd, Lapierre and Arbamov for 2 players for the AHL. This is my last time trying. Will it go through? Trade rejected. God. You know what? I'm going to stop it right now because I'm going to end up overpaying for a player we're not even going to use this year. So that's it. Willie Nylander, I'll try to rescue you in the offseason. Let me know if we should even do that or not. Let me know. Okay, let's go ahead here and... let's edit up these lines because we're going to have a completely changed lineup here. Totally upside down. Let me do this. I think the trades that I made were interesting and they're definitely going to pay off. I really hope so. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to have to send down Kalinin, or however you want to pronounce this guy's name, but we're going to have to send him down to the AHL, and in order to do that, I got to put him through waivers. So if he gets claimed, honestly, it's not the worst thing, but if he doesn't, it's just kind of a little extra bonus for our AHL team. And and he actually didn't even get claims. So that's kind of cool. That's cool. All right, so I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm pretty sure. Have a look at the lines, and it actually worked. Oh my God, the lines worked. That is absolutely incredible. Did not think that was going to happen. That's kind of a bitch to do, but you can see here, Jake Bean, our first line right winger. He's going to play with Taylor Hall and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. We got Henrique, Dal Cole, Palmieri, Gustafsson, Mitch Marner, Pavel Zacha, Foligno, McNeil, and Kunhackle. We got a nice looking team. We got a real nice looking team. In the next episode, you're going to be seeing Gustafsson and Mitch Marner making their NHL debuts, and you're going to see Jake Bean as a forward for the first time. Defensively, going to look something along the lines of this: Noah Juleson, Cody Ceci, Cam Fowler, Mark-Edward Vlasic, my boy Santini, and John Merrill. Now for the special teams, what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw I'm going to throw Hall down where Palmieri is, and I think I'm going to change out Juleson on the power play for Jake Bean, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put him there, and then I'm going to put, I kind of have to give him power play. He has a pretty good slap shot, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's put him on the point for the power play. Let's go ahead and do that just for fun. That should work out. I'm all about trying new things, and this is something that I'm kind of throwing a Hail Mary at. We got to score some goals. We got to win a cup here in New Jersey. That's it, guys. This was a crazy episode. Thank you for watching. In the next one, we are going to get all of the simulation done all the way up to the next video. Thank God my power didn't go out, but that's going to be it. This was a crazy episode. Simulate to the next game, which is going to be the trade deadline, but we already made our big trades. We're done skis. Look at our offense, 94, defense 93, and goaltending a whopping 91 with Corey Schneider. Real quick here, I actually want to show you guys our AHL lineup because there are a few new people down there. That Mr. Dov, where is he at? There he is. We got a couple Dovs. No, sorry, that's a Mauve. We got Mauve, Dov, Benson, Quenville. We got a bunch of guys. So that's how the team is looking. Best lines in the AHL, looking just beautiful. I think that's the way things are going to go. Quenville's going to go there, Arbamov, and then Mr. Dov. Defensively, looking like this. Unfortunately, Timothy Liljegren is not going to be able to make his NHL debut, but it will happen next year, I promise you. Now, you guys may be thinking, well, now you don't have a spot for him next year, which is not true, because you could see John Merrill go bye-bye, or maybe even like Cody Ceci. You could see one of our defensemen go bye-bye. But as for right now, I'm not worried about next year. I'm worried about right now, winning games, headed towards the playoffs. We got a brand new team. Jake Bean is a forward, and I'll see you guys in the next one.